Just got done with Mutant. Uh, it's 80 cheeseball horror. Kind of boring. Effects were pretty bad. Monsters were uninventive. But it's only the start. Just got done watching X-Men Origins Wolverine. Um, it was kind of cool to see an origin movie for him, but I mean, this is the movie that has the worst possible version of Deadpool ever. I mean, it's nothing like Deadpool. They got the great choice of actor for Deadpool, which is Ryan Reynolds, who ended up going on to play the real Deadpool in the Deadpool movie that just came out last year. But the version of Deadpool that's in X Men Origins Wolverine, total garbage. Just got done watching X Men, the original that came out in 2000. This movie was a huge breakthrough for the comic book movie genre. I mean, of course, there were superhero movies before this, Christopher Reeve Superman, Michael Keaton Batman, stuff like that. But this one had such overwhelming success, and there's such a huge following for the X Men that this was really when superhero movies became mainstream. This was like the beginning of it becoming mainstream. I mean, Ian McKellen as Magneto was great. Patrick Stewart as Professor X was perfect. And Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. There couldn't have been a better casting. Uh, Great movie, and it started a lot of good things for the comic book genre and motion pictures. Just got done with X2, X Men United. It's one of the few cases where the sequel is better than the original. Um, uh, Nightcrawler was great. They introduced Colossus. I mean, they didn't use him in the whole movie, but Colossus is my favorite X Man, and they at least introduced him. So, yeah, pretty good. Just got done watching X Men The Last Stand. Um, if part one was so revolutionary for the superhero movie genre, and part two was actually better than part one, then it's astonishing that part three was absolute and total garbage. Um, they finally introduced the Phoenix, but they do her all wrong. Uh, just, just it's just terrible. Just got done watching The Wolverine, which was actually uh, really, really good. It's kind of the only good thing that came out of X Men 3, carrying on the story of, he's Wolverine's haunted with being forced to kill Jean. Uh, just, it was a deep movie. Um, if I'm not mistaken, it was rated R. Um, Lots of fighting. He killed a lot of people. He even dropped an F bomb, I think. It was really well done. However, it did begin some inconsistencies that I wasn't happy with. For instance, the mid-credit scene that sets up Days of Future Past, where you see Professor X alive again, even though he was killed in Part 3, or X Men 3, with as we go into Days of Future Past, you get zero explanation for why Professor X is alive again. Um, but with that being said, it was still a great movie. Um, Here's hoping that Logan is just as good. Just got done with my last movie, X Men: Days of Future Past. Um, Good movie. Now I watched the Rogue cut. Rogue actually played a fairly significant part in the movie, but in the theatrical version, all of her scenes were cut out. I prefer the Rogue cut. Um, it was cool to see the first class group and the original trilogy group together. It was a nice passing of the torch type movie. So it was pretty good. Now I'm ready for Logan.